Welcome to a milk market tidbit for the July 2023 milk production report that USDA released yesterday. And this is Dr. Lawrence Jones, and I'm recording this on Tuesday, August 22nd. All right, so the milk production report, was clearly down from production just a little while ago, and we're going to kind of dig into what that actually means. And we started out this whole thing with looking at the federal milk marketing order and saying that production in that was down about 2%, and so anything 2% plus or minus a little bit would be consistent with this federal milk marketing order. So when we got all done, production, if we put it on a daily basis, was 615 million pounds, and that was down 2.4%. So again, that was very consistent with the federal milk marketing orders. The milk per cow was right in line with the typical number I had, as well as the StoneX number. And then once you've got those two, it's just a matter of calculating back and forth the cow numbers. And because production was down a little bit, the typical number for cows was too high, so it came in at 9.4 million, a little bit higher than what StoneX had, but kind of right in line with that. Now, one of the comments I think I want to make is when we look at these typical numbers, that is looking what historically has happened over this time period in the year. So it does not really take into account, do we have a drought in the Midwest? Do we have heat in the South? And so what this would suggest to me, that overall things came in just about as we would expect them to come in. So again, we're going to look at the milk per cow number. That was just a little bit lower. The green was projected, the red was actual, but we've been on a 1% growth on milk per cow. And so let's look at these cow numbers. They came in right at 9.4 million. So it means that we were actually flat for the last month or so, which is what I had expected given the slaughter data. We had this blip up here. Now we've also had, some blips up like this over time, and so we'll have to see how those reconcile out. But I continue to say that I think cow numbers are 9.4 plus or minus 5 to 10,000, and that's been that way, through most of 22 and except for that blip up in 2023. So again, overall, I would say that everything came in just about as expected. Actual versus projected, everything's within, 0.5% or a third of a percent. And with StoneX, they were within 0.1%. So again, I think no big surprises at all. So here on Wednesday, we're going to get the National Dairy Sales Report and the advance prices for September, as well as the cold storage report.